In this video, we're going to talk about the Klock Werks Klip hanger handlebars. Oh, ouch. Oh. Hey everybody, what is going on? I'm Andrew. This is Touring Midwest. I'm riding my 2016 Harley-Davidson Road Glide Ultra, cruising down this gravel road. Well, not cruise, kind of cruising, I guess, 30 miles an hour. We're gonna talk a little bit about these awesome handlebars from Klock Werks, and I'll give you kind of my thoughts. I've got about 2,000 miles on these handlebars this season. I installed them over the winter. If you're not familiar with these Klock Werks Klip hanger handlebars, you really should check them out. They're just very, very cool. You're able to actually loosen up these 3 bolts, move this in and out, and depending on how you assemble the handlebars, you can have your grips portion where your controls are angled down like mine are, or you can have them actually straight or level with the top of the bars. So that's completely up to you. That decision you need to make before you actually assemble everything, because you're going to have to do all your rewiring and everything if you happen to change your mind. I don't mind them like this. I'm thinking I kind of want to try them straight, but I just don't want to have to do everything over again. And then if I don't like it, I have to do everything over again. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But traffic is so awesome out here. Okay. Try not to get killed by semis and buses, and then we'll get back to the review thingy. Alright, so, but at any point I can adjust my actual wrist position by just loosening up these 3 bolts and twisting this assembly forward or backwards. And then obviously if you don't have the pin inserted, you can just pull that baby out with a vice grips or tap it down with a little mallet, and you're good to go for where it actually mounts in there. But then you're able to actually change the position of your handlebars this way, you know what I'm saying? Roll them back or forward, however it makes sense to you, whatever is more comfortable. And I've played with it a little bit, and I feel like this is a pretty comfortable position for me. Now, I know a lot of guys are gonna love the 12-inch or 14-inch. I think my only complaint about these bars personally is I want them to be taller. If they would have had a 16-inch option, I would have just chosen that right off. The bad part to that is at that point I'm going to have to get longer cables and all that. But I think it would be worth it because it's going to make me more able to sit up straighter, because I've got sort of a bad back. So if I can sit up straighter, the better. And these are a little bit lower than what I want them to be. I think if they were just a bit taller, I'd be good. So that's my only complaint, that they don't offer them in 16-inch, but I actually think I'm going to reach out to my friends at Klock Werks and see if it would be possible to get this longer portion here. And I'll see what they say. I don't know if they do special custom orders or not, but if they do, I would just need that U part, the actual rise or whatever for the handlebars, and I think that would make me feel more comfortable and happier overall. But other than that, I think the handlebars are just great. I really can't say enough good about them. They get a ton of attention because they're just kind of unique. Not everybody's running these right now. Most people are running Yaffes or something like that. But for me, I think it's just cool. They're something different. They look different. Depending, you can mount this this way like I do, because I thought this would look kind of cool to have this up here. But you can also have that flip down, which I think looks cleaner in pictures when I've seen that. So I think, you know, that might be something I would redo. I might do that differently, but this is how I did it. So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. But it's an idea. It's something. So very unique, very cool, very nice that you're able to customize. Maybe you need one side a little closer to you for some reason or whatever. I mean, but you're really able to get these adjusted and fitted to your body, to your wrist position, to whatever's comfortable. And you're just not going to find that with any other bars. You're going to have to go through, you know, maybe, I don't know, several different bars before you find something that's comfortable for you. So with these, all you really have to worry about is what height do you want. You know, and once you've got an idea what height you want, everything else is adjustable. So you want them closer, you want them farther away, you want to adjust your wrist position, pull, you know, roll these in or out, whatever, and you're good to go. So very cool bars, very cool company. You know, they're trying a lot of things. My windscreen is also from Klock Werks. It's the Pro Touring 12-inch flare windshield, and I'm quite happy with that as well. I think, you know, the best part is it just looks cool, and it's functional. It does help with the wind. You still feel the wind, but it's not that dirty, like, I don't know, wind that like moves your head around and like throws your beard up in your face and all that. But anyway, I digress. That's another video. This is a handlebar. This is a handlebar video. So, but I just wanted to throw up a quick video, let you guys know my thoughts on these bars, and do a little video after work here. And I really haven't done a whole lot of motovlogging this year because I've been having problems with my GoPro. So that's where we're at. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll probably I'll just let you know they're available from Klock Werks. So just head on over to www.getklock.com and you can find them. Klock Werks Klip hanger handlebars. That's gonna do it, guys. Stay safe. Wow, what was that? Stay safe out there as always. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next video from Touring Midwest.